Hey, this your boy, the Top Gunner DJ Bergman. We're back. A new episode, new season of the VI Hot 5. Right now, as usual, got some special guests in the studio with me. We're going to be right back. And we're back. The VI Hot 5, your boy, the Top Gunner DJ Bergman. In the studio with me here on the couch, of course, none other, no stranger, Aaron the Jedi. What's up?
Everything good. Everything is good.
All right, man. Well, you're not a stranger in the BVI, not a stranger to the Hot 5. It's been a while since we've been on. Tell me what's new? What's new with the Jedi?
New music, new album, new videos, new style, new swag. Same old brother. Same old. Everything rough now.
Well, we definitely going to be getting into that the swag part, and I got some questions for you in a second. But we just see a video, Home Sweet Home.
Right.
Tell me a little bit about Home Sweet Home, how that came about, how the video came about. What's up with that video right there?
Even though the song was previously recorded, a while back in my previous album and what's not, it was just like me giving back to the community for receiving the song so well. So my thing was, I was just going to do a video for the VI and just let them enjoy it. It wasn't really a video for me, but it was a video for the VI.
For the VI.
Yeah.
Easy.
Thanks to Blake for bringing the visuals, the light.
Definitely like the whole concept. You had some cameos in there as well.
Yeah, you had some good cameos. The cameos I had in the video, some of them, as Blake would tell you if you meet him on the street, some of them just naturally happened. Like when we were at Mount Healthy, the college class, the VA history class came up there, and they didn't want to interrupt, but I was like, yo, this is good. Come in. So it was all a part of history also. And I had Jugu there, who's also the producer. That's my go-to man. That's my hit man right there. And I had Nuruddin there with me. Same time, he's a good friend. So, it was all just getting the right people there. Not too many cameos all about, but it's just the VI flavor.
VI flavor, that's what's up. All right, so most people, of course, know you for the rapping side or the rapping genre.
Right.
And now I know you're singing with the Razor Blades. How you jump from rap into Fungi? Let me hear what
really and truly, music is music.
Mm-hmm.
For me, you know what I mean? And it's like I'm a very cultural person, I could say. I grew up listening to a lot of Fungi music, so it just came about where we just wanted to do something for the Christmas season. I've never been to a caroling. I've never been to a caroling before, and we just wanted to do something for fun. So the idea came about. It was about 4 or 5 of us brought the idea to the table just to do something for the fun. And a few members from Lashing Dogs heard us. They invited us to the Fungi Fest, and from there, everything grew out this new Fungi band, and you're on a part of it, and this, and, so everything. So we just elevated it.
Okay. So I know you have the Fungi version of Home Sweet Home.
Yeah. Yeah.
How that come about? How did that come?
I can't really tell. I guess it was the pressure from my band members.
Mm-hmm.
They were like, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to bring in a rap song, And I was like, okay, pick which song of mine you like most. It was between Home Sweet Home and Are You Listening? And we actually did both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did both, but Home Sweet Home, it was like a different feel. The song was about home, but the music is home. It's home music. So it was, it was a natural cause.
Definitely. So the Razor Blades, they fairly getting bigger and bigger, like you said.
Yeah.
Fungi Fest, Christmas on Main Street, Governor's House.
Yeah. Remember the Governor's House? That was a big gig for us. It was a big gig, and we play every full moon. We play at Trellis Bay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's our constant gig. So I think right there is where we built that confidence, because you're playing in front of a different ethnicity of people. There's the Germans that are there, the Caribbean people, then you have the Americans there, you have he's different, and they all just vibing to the same type of music. So it was like, we had this comfort zone where we just go up there and we have fun constantly. The music is good.
Definitely, no doubt. The Razor Blaze. Well, before I even get off of that topic, I have some more stuff I need to ask you in a little bit. But before I get off of that, good, let me know a little bit more about the instruments and the members of the band. You can give them a shout out. And
Yeah, the lead singer Kieran Tadman, he's the most versatile person in the band. Really true. Most versatile person in the band is Kieran. Kieran plays bass, he plays guitar, he plays the uke. He's very good at the uke. He plays drums, plays sax, he plays the squash. And we have Raphael Solomon, who is the drum player and also the squash player. You have my brother Damien, he plays the squash also. You have Johan Say, he's a backup singer and also the saxophonist. You have Brian Thomas, he's the triangle player, backup backup vocals. You have Tusa Smith, he plays the bass. You have Roosevelt Barry and Trevon Tadman, they both play banjos. Myself, backup lead and steel player sometimes. I also try to get into playing the uke now, Yeah. So probably you see me at Hawaii Beach bringing a uke one of these days. I don't want to leave anyone out. They have our engineer, which is Amos Pickering, and it's a very big family band, I should say. Majority of us in the band are family.
that's always a good foundation for something.
Everyone is from the community. Seek out the community. Yeah, so it's like everyone know each other.
All right, well, Razor Blades, big up again. Got a quick little clip from the Razor Blades right there, and we're going to be right back. It's the VI Hot 5, your boy, the top guy, DJ Bertram, Aaron, the Jedi in the building. Well, I got two other questions concerning the whole Fungi thing. Definitely, Fungi is something that more for the elder folks. You wouldn't necessarily hear, well, okay, Fungi band playing on the road and the younger people getting involved in that. How the older heads, accepting you guys as a younger Fungi band, and how are the younger heads getting involved in Fungi, if so?
I think being the fact that we have so many young guys, well, we are all young, but we have like high school students such as Johanse. Johanse is in fifth form, Trey is in high school still. We have Omari Martin, he's still in high school. So we have the younger guys in there who have an influence in the high school. Then you have between the 20 and the 30 group, myself, Kiran, my brother, Raphael, and then you have the older group in there. You have Roosevelt, Barry, you have Tusa, you have Amos. So it's like, it's all of us just coming together and the different generations just blending, because we don't usually do like old folk music. We play the old folk music, we play up tempo. We play, with the young swag. So it's like, when we were playing at the Governor House, I was so surprised to see so many young people reacting that way towards Fungi music. That they offered us to play for the prom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that exciting. Like they actually enjoy the music, and I was shocked because majority of the times you would actually see like the older heads who grew up listening to Fungi music, dancing to Fungi music, and young people, neglecting it. But I think being the fact that like myself, who has a influence in rap music, but I'm still doing Fungi music. So it's like it's cool. It's cool to do Fungi music. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
It's cool to do Fungi music. So I think, you know, and a lot of people respect the fact that we are young guys taking up the culture, trying to, you know, push it forward.
Definitely. That's a great point right there. Because
Yeah.
if you didn't do it, who would?
I mean, it would have died after Lashing Dogs. I think it would have died. So we just trying to transcend it, or roots. You know what I mean? Take it forward to the next step.
That's what's up. And speaking of next step, what's the next step for Aaron the Jedi?
The next step for me is getting this album out. I think this album is going to be one of the biggest. I don't think it's going to be one of the biggest albums ever being released from the Baltimore Islands. I'm speaking rap albums, R&B albums, because this album is actually 27 years in the making. My first album was just music. I just put together. But this album, I focused on this album. I put a lot of thoughts in this album, a lot of emotions into this album, a lot of patience is into this album also. I actually took my time and I wrote the songs properly. I searched for concepts and dug up ideas. I listened to classic albums, Biggie albums, back in whoever the new generation between the Rick Ross and the Young Jeezys, whatever classic album they had. I tried to pull the formulas out and just blend them in trying to fit them into my style and with the track listing and what's not. I want every song to flow. And there are gonna be some songs that are gonna probably offend some persons in a different, not negatively, but mentally and emotionally, they're gonna offend them because they're thought-provoking songs. And they actually all come from true emotions, things I've seen, things I've experienced before, anything from the past going forward to the present, you know.
That's what's up. So when we could look for the
June, hopefully I don't push it back, but the next step right now is the listening party. And that's what I'm trying to finish majority of the album right now, so I can have a package, so I can just get the media involved and just have a few people in a room and just let them hear the music. I'm just going to just let it loose, let them hear the music, let them enjoy and see how far I've grown. And I could play my first album, my mixtape after that, and this album, you can see the growth. The first album, the mixtape was even better than the album. You know?
Of course.
This album here now is like my best work.
Progression.
Yeah, very much. And you can actually see from the video making of a legend, you can actually see like where I'm going at. I'm taking it back to hip hop. It's raw hip hop. You know, and the music is raw. I'm not trying to make music for everyone. I'm trying to make music for people who will listen to my music, not for those who gonna see my CD in the stores and pass it straight. You know, trying to make music for the people who actually go through everyday struggles, the regular man trying to make a 9 to 5, not those who build a 9 to 5, but those who want the 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Trying to acquire the funds. You know, the regular the street hustlers and what's not, in trying to teach the young people, you know, a little bit of the street life. You see everybody watching this, the concepts about the fast cars and the jewelry and the tattoos all over the face and all those stuff. Yeah, it's cool, but everything has a meaning behind of it. It came from something. I mean, people just don't put tattoos on their face just for style. There's a meaning behind all of that. You know, it's something they had to go through. This album is that. God's loyal, no good.
That's what's up.
Yeah, God's loyal, no good.
So this is my next question. And so the album, what your plans are for the album? You focusing more on the Virgin Islands? Oh, you have some international links. Or what are we doing with that?
Yeah, what I'm trying to do right now is have the listening session in the VA in Angola, and then I'm gonna be doing. Well, I'm trying to plan it still. Trying to have a album release party in North Carolina. You know, I've built some good links there with the A&R from Young Money, Berg, and some of Lil Scrappy's people. And there's some of J. Cole's people I met when I was in North Carolina. So I'm staying in contact with them, and they grooming me into certain things in the game, such as the listening party, what to do and what not to do the places where you need to go in order to get your music heard. My thing is, I understand that in the VI, all culture is calypso soca, you know. So I'm not trying to force anything on people. You know, it should come natural to people. Look, this is what I'm doing, but I'm not trying to force you to listen to my music. You know what I mean? It'd be cool if you listen to my music, but I'm going where the music lives, where it came from. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going where the music lives. Because if you want to do soca, I don't expect someone from New York to be doing soca and be living in New York. You have to go to Trinidad, where it, you know, where it originated from in what's not. You know what I mean? Such as calypso, you can't make calypso out in New York and make it sound the same way as it should if Showtime would make it from here. You know?
Good point.
So I'm going where hip hop lives.
Alright, that's what's up. Here in the Jedi, the VI Hot 5. We're gonna take one more break and we're gonna be right back. Yep, we back. VI Hot 5 here in the Jedi. Just about time for us to wrap it up. Any final awards? Anybody need to shout out?
Yeah,
for the album, Facebook, Twitter.
All my young supporters out from many districts out Kapola, and everybody in the VI. All my supporters out in the US, in Europe, what's not. JTV for having this VI Hot 5 back again. You know, this is a very intricate part of the music industry in the VI. You know what I mean? Where y'all highlight the different artists in the genres and what's happening. You know, you keep the people at risk of what's happening. You know, I just want to shout out everybody on Twitter, Facebook, Bing, Ping, Bling, whatever, MySpace, everybody out there, man. Those listening, those on television watching me. You know what I mean? No, I'm back. I'm here for good. You know what I mean? The music is here. Look out for the next video. Will be coming soon. I hope Blake is listening. Alicia Keys. We're going to be knocking Alicia Keys soon. That is going to be something epic. I don't want to say too much.
No doubt. Alicia Keys, we can get you back when the video come in. Huh?
Yeah, of course.
You already shot the video?
No, not as yet.
Okay, good.
Screening and plan.
Behind the scenes?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Just saying, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, you know what I mean? Big up. Thanks for coming through. Definitely won't be the last time. It ain't the first. It wouldn't be the last at all. Here in the Jedi. VI Hot 5, of course, brand spanking new season. Y'all keep it locked right here at JTV. A lot more coming your way for 2012, okay? Boy, the top gonna DJ Bertram signing out. Peace.